So before this video gets started, if you are an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, or a gig worker and you want paid time off, if you want paid time off, sick leave, you want protection if you get into accidents, if you want income protection, if you want protection if you ever get deactivated, hospitalized, if you ever do get deactivated and you want your account back as well, there's a brand new company that just launched and they got $1.6 million in funding. They're doing same day cash transfers to drivers, to gig workers for, paid time off, all that stuff. If you want that, the company's called Cover. And if you use my link down below, you get 30 days for free. It does start at $7 a month. But again, if you use my link, you get 30 days for free. No commitments, no annual contracts. You can cancel and pause at any time. The company's called Cover. At least check it out. At least click my link down below and accept that gift of 30 days for free. And now let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name's Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. The coffee sponsor of today's video is Earth Cafe on Melrose Avenue. Just kidding. I always say that, I wish, but it is funny because it seems like in every single video I am just sipping on, chowing down on a nice cold latte. It's pretty darn good. But that's not what the video is about. Today's video is about these states. I'm going over which states have extended. There are multiple updates in this video, so stay tuned till the very end on which states have extended the weekly unemployment benefits. I know we've been highly anticipating, awaiting for these states to announce which states are doing $400 per week, $300 per week. We know that recently the $600 per week has ended. However, because, a lot of the economy still hasn't really reopened fully, a lot of the states have extended and we are happy. So I'm gonna get into all of that. Before I do, please hit the thumbs up button. And because, hey, it helps me. Every time you hit the thumbs up button, it shows YouTube that this is a good video and it reaches to a new audience and more people can see about these unemployment benefits. So simply hitting the like button could help out another person get more unemployment benefits. So just tap that thumbs up button for the rest of us. Thank you. And check out the links down below. There's a bunch of links. I just added more new links on different ways that Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, gig economy drivers, self-employed person, you're probably a self-employed person or you're unemployed for watching this. If you want some extra money, check out the links in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So this is actually on Forbes.com. If you guys don't know Forbes, they are very legitimate. 45 states now providing $300 weekly unemployment benefits. And these 5 states will pay $400 per week. So why only 5 states? Why not every 50 states? Who knows? But let's just say if you're in one of these states, then you're a lucky duck, aren't ya? Some dude doing landscaping right behind me. I'm in West Hollywood, all right? People have money over here. It's nearly been a month since President D. Trump issued an executive action establishing a lost wages assistance program to provide weekly supplemental unemployment benefits to millions of Americans who have lost their jobs or had wages cut as a result of the illness. Since then, can't say that word because YouTube's listening and I don't want my videos to get demonetized, all right? Or I feel like YouTube knows and they don't push these videos to a wide audience if you use those words. So we'll just say the illness from now on. Since then, nearly every state has applied and been approved to issue the extra $300 weekly federal unemployment benefits for at least 3 weeks. So the crazy thing is that these states actually have to apply for this amount. And then the federal government says yes. It seems like the federal government would just say, okay, here you go. Why would the states need to apply? What if they fill out the application wrong? It's like all of a sudden there's 8 million people with no benefits. 5 states have indicated they will kick in an additional $100 a week to boost the weekly benefits to $400 for those who qualify. So these states, it's basically $300 for everybody, but 5 states have said, you know what, we're gonna increase to 100 because, hey, we know our states probably are a little bit stricter than the other ones, and it might be a little bit more costly to live there, which I'm assuming it's California because it's still hella strict here. Which states have yet to be approved and which will offer additional benefits? Here's how to track what your state is offering. Which states are approved for $300 extra federal unemployment benefits? That's what we all want to know. Here we go. In order to receive funds, states need to submit an application and a plan for administering the funds to the FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Agency, which has been charged with dispersing money from the Disaster Relief Fund for the Lost Wages Program. Awesome. That's great news. For September 2, FEMA had approved 45 states' applications. Do you want me to read them off really quick? Okay, here we go. Let me take a deep breath. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. The remaining states include Kansas, Nebraska, Nevada, New Jersey, and South Dakota. Kansas governor, that was a mouthful. Wow. Can we just give it up for Dylan real quick for doing that? Smash the thumbs up button for reading off all those in one breath. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly announced last week that the state would apply for the funds, and the state also plans to kick in $100 per week. Thank you, Kansas. Nevada, Nevada had begun the process. New Jersey submitted its application, and Nebraska said he's still analyzing the state costs involved. South Dakota said, no thanks. South Dakota didn't even apply, bro. What the heck? South Dakota's like, nah, they can just go back to work, bro. States have until September 10th to apply, which, fair warning, that date has already passed by the time you're probably watching this. Some states have been approved, like Arizona, already paying out the additional benefits. Great job, Arizona. If you're in Arizona, congrats. Others have indicated plans to do so within the next couple of weeks. So here we go. Which states plan to provide another $100 in weekly benefits? So which states have an additional $400 per week? And I believe that is on top of the weekly amount from the state as well. So these states, Kansas, Kentucky, Montana, Vermont, and West Virginia, have all indicated that they will provide an additional $100 per week. So all the other states, just 300. But yeah, guys, that's the main update for today's video. Who qualifies? Here we go. This is a good point. And for how long? Under the executive memorandum, unemployed residents have been receiving at least $100 a week in a regular unemployment assistance in order to qualify for the supplemental federal benefits. Some states like Idaho are looking into ways to provide additional aid to those getting less than $100 a week. It's possible some states could get more than others, depending on when they applied and whether they asked for additional weeks of funding. The payments are retroactive to August 1st. So if you guys know, that's really, really good news, by the way. So the weekly federal amount of $600 per week ended on July 31st, right? But now, since this extension took, a little over a month to come into effect, you're actually getting it retroactively paid since August 1st. So you're not basically haven't really missed any days. You're just essentially not, you just essentially don't have that money yet, which is good. The supplemental aid will typically come through with regular state unemployment benefits to recipients. So hey, that's not bad. That's pretty much the update, guys. Thank you for watching today's video. Again, check out all the links down below. I just added a ton of new ones. Trust me, it'll take 30 seconds to go through and see if any of those apply to you, because there's some really good ways to make extra money in the description down below. Thank you all for watching. Leave the video with a huge thumbs up so more people can see this and more people can get their money from the government, because the government should be giving us money during this time. Thank you for watching. We pay our taxes. We're in need now. Let's get some money back. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. This has been another episode of the Rideshare Hub. Bye, guys.